Make sure to go and get your 2 free stocks by downloading Webull. The link will be in the description. If you refer 3 friends before the end of the month, they're going to give you a free share of Apple worth about $150 right now. Webull link in the description. For those of you who follow me on Twitter, you'll know that last night around 10 p.m. I posted something. I had tweeted out asking if anybody else was expecting a drop in Tesla share price tomorrow when the market opened up. I tweeted this on Sunday. And the reason for this is because I was checking out something that a couple people were talking about. A lot of people were saying that Elon Musk was being crazy on Twitter again. So that's always entertaining, so I had to go and check it out. And I found this poll that he posted on Saturday, and the question was, much is made lately of unrealized gains being means of tax avoidance. So I propose selling 10% of my Tesla stock. Do you support this? Yes or no? Now, before we even get into the 58% of people who voted yes, and the poll is closed, it was timed, it had a time limit on it. So that's it. Those are the final results. Before we even really get into that, I just wanted to point out that Elon says and does a lot of stuff very strategically to kind of make it so that other people make things happen so that he's not personally responsible for making things happen. And I wanted to say that really quick because he followed up with that poll by saying, I will abide by the results of this poll, whichever way it goes. And then he followed up again by saying, note, I do not take a cash salary or bonus from anywhere. I only have stock. Thus, the only way for me to pay taxes personally is to sell stock. Now, the reason I brought up the fact that he kind of does things to move the needle so that other people move the needle is because I think he kind of trolled people into voting yes, so he had an excuse to sell. Because this isn't the first time he had talked about the share price of Tesla. He's actually said a lot of stuff, and he's gotten in trouble plenty of times in the past. But there was this one time, I think it was 2019, I could be mistaken, but I remember him tweeting out that Tesla stock was overvalued. And that was a year and a half, maybe even 2 years ago at this point. And he's been kind of alluding to that as of recently as well. So it kind of makes me wonder if he just kind of trolled people into voting yes. And then he followed up by saying, hey, I'll do whatever the results tell me to do. So at this point, it might actually be illegal for him to not sell. But regardless, my honest expectation was that there were going to be a lot of people selling off their positions with Tesla come Monday morning, aka today. And I ended up being correct because the stock price of Tesla, I mean, right now it's currently sitting at $1,149.22. It's down about 6%. And I didn't get a screenshot, but it went over 6%. I think it went down to 6.25. But this is the screenshot that I took at 9:30 a.m. As soon as the market opened up, the first thing I did was check Tesla. So take that for what it is. And just in case anybody else was wondering how the stock market in general is responding today, the S&P 500 is up 0.23%, the Dow Jones is up 0.43%, and the Nasdaq is up 0.25%. Once again, speaking of stocks, make sure to get your 2 free stocks by downloading Webull. The link will be in the description. If you refer 3 friends before the end of the month, they're going to give you a free share of Apple worth about $150 right now. It's so easy. Just tell 3 friends about it. And by the way, here's another promo on top of that promo that ends in just 2 days, by the way. For every friend that you refer that goes and enables crypto trading on Webull, they're going to give you $5 worth of SHIB. Webull link in the description.